What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Lil Clay Clay Vacuums, Fans, Machines, and Reviews. So today is another, like the last video, a little detailing. So as you can see, we don't just have one fan, or two, or three, but 5 fans here. So give me a minute to change the sides on my camera here. And before people start wondering, no, these fans are not mine. As much as I'd love them to be, but they're not. And it's very rare for a fan to be in my house that does not belong to me, but these fans belong to my grandparents, and my Meemaw asked me last night to detail them for her, give them a bit of a cleaning. Surprisingly, these aren't as dusty. I know they look a little dusty. I don't know if you guys can really tell on the black ones, but they're actually not as dusty as I expect them to be, and I say that because these are used a lot. These are used, I think, sometimes for noise ambience, I think, but also to keep, this one in particular is used to keep her dog cool. But anyway, I know it's because they take good care of them. I think some of the fans they mainly use during the summer they put in bags. These I think are the main house fans. And I'll show these fans, like the brands and everything, before I take them apart for you guys and clean them. I'm not gonna run them like I did the last video. I'll save that for last just to save time because I really want to get this done. Get these all clean. Hopefully before Friday because I got my detailer coming to clean. But anyway, we'll start with this one because this is a childhood fan. Next to Lasco itself. But yes, this is the, I guess we'll call it the OG Lasco box fan because, as you know, this is how Lasco originally designs their box fans. And the most popular model, I should say. I remember back when I was little and our air conditioner broke, so we had a whole bunch of these fans along with the older Lasco all around my trailer. Show you guys the back of it. We then also have 2 Lasco Power Pluses. One is older than the other because they got one of them, I think, a few years ago, or many years ago, and then they got this other one, I think, not too long after maybe I started living on my own. I'm not really sure. I'll show these to you. Looks kind of similar to the Lasco Cool Colors. I had one, but I let my parents have it when they moved. As you can tell, the back of the motor is different too. It's actually a big change. So anyway, then we have 2 stand fans here. As you can see, this fan here is also a Lasco. I don't know the size. I think these are, I don't know the size of these box fans. I think maybe 15 or 12 inch. I don't really know for sure. I think this is a 12 inch a stand fan. And then I'll show you guys. Gives y'all a good view of the front. And then I'll show you guys the back of the fan. Now we'll go over here and we'll go, last but not least, we have this Nantucket Breeze stand fan that I think is maybe a 12 inch. I don't really know my sizes. But anyway, as you can see, it's remote powered as well. They actually had a fan similar to this that was a comfort zone, but it wasn't or 2 of them, but neither of them were remote powered. They had a similar back here to the motor. I'm gonna show you the motor of the back of the Lasco stand fan real quick. I don't think I really showed it to you. Need to get something like what's called a data vac or something where I can clean out the inside of the motor. But anyway, like I said, I'm not gonna run them right now. I'm gonna wait till the end of the video so I can go ahead and get these cleaned because it is getting late and I want to get these cleaned before Friday. Because like I said, I got a deep cleaner coming. So we're gonna start with the stand fan because this one is used, like I said, to keep, or This I didn't say to keep their dog cool, so I want to get that one done first. Anyway, I'm gonna take this one apart and start cleaning, and we'll be right back. So stay tuned. So you might hear some Will Trent in the background. That's because I'm watching Will Trent while I'm doing this. Hopefully I'll do my best to pay attention while to the video while I'm watching it. But anyway, so we got the we got the grills and everything taken off. We're gonna start with the blade, and we're gonna be using this multi-surface cleaner that I like in the last video. So we'll start with the blade, and then we'll start with the grills. Try to see what I can do over here. Because as you can see here, there's a little bit of dirt, so I'm gonna try to see if I can clean up here without getting any of the stuff in the motor. Alright, so I just finished cleaning up the Lasco. As you can see, it's not perfect, but it's clean. It's clean enough to where it'll blow lots of air. Not everything is perfect. Next fan we're gonna do is the Nantucket Breeze, or Nantucket Breeze remote fan, and then we'll do the box fans. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this one apart, and we'll be right back. Alright, so this is why I need a data vac. As you can see, there's not really gonna be a way for me to get this dirt out of here. I don't think it'll hurt nothing. So I don't think this fan is really used much. Probably is, but I don't really know, because I think the only time that upstairs is really used is just for storage. So who knows, maybe I'll convince him to give this fan to me. Just kidding. Anyway, so we're gonna start as usual with the blade. This was actually pretty easy to take off. I almost thought the blade was gonna be hard to remove, but it came off pretty smoothly. This one will be a bit easier to put back together because, as you can see, it's got the little latches, not the little plastic clips like the Lasco stand fan does. And then it has let's see, this is the back. No, this is the front grill. Where is it? Here we go. It's got a holder on the bottom to help you know where the fan goes. I'll put the fan in place. So go and clean this one up. Alright, so this is the second one. There actually wasn't a hint of dirt on the first one, so this is the second one. There's a bit of dirt on the vents or the grills, and there's quite a bit of dirt right there on the blade, so I'm going to do it first. And then last but not least, we'll do the Lasco box fan. So yep. Alright, so this is the one that I cleaned. Like I said, the other one didn't need to be cleaned, but you can see, did the best that I could on both sides.
I thought he'd gone around the access door to a walker. He was right behind me when this gun going.
The back of the motors actually look the same, the metal part, not on the grill. Wasn't different like I thought it was. But anyway, so now last but definitely not least, gonna do the Lasco box.
She realized she was about to be the victim of an accidental shooting, so she ran.
So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so I'm looking at the blades on the fan. I mean the grills, they don't look real dirty. I'm gonna get a closer look, but the blade here is dirty. I forgot to mention this, but on the older cool Lasco Power Plus, there was rust in it on the interior. That kind of brought back memories because my Meemaw used to have another Lasco fan. It was the older one before they changed the emblem, and that was before the emblem they have now on their Lasco box fans, and it got rusty, so she painted it black. I thought that was really cool. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and clean the blade here, get it all nice and clean, and then after that I'm gonna put it back together, and then we're gonna to end the video, we're gonna run all these fans. Alright, so
applied that something for us, we would have taken our shot at the jury. And as for suggestions, I don't have any.
We're gonna run all these fans now. And we're gonna use the remote to turn on the Nantucket Breeze. If I can get it off, there we go. So let's turn them on.
We'll backtrack through our notes. See what pops.
Surprisingly, the basic Lasco box fan sounds a lot more powerful than the Lasco Power Plus. Nope. Sorry guys, gonna have to, come on now, don't fall. Alright, just gonna have to do like that, bear with me guys. Sound good. Now, for this one. Uh-oh. Did not put the batteries on? I guess not. Still no batteries, let me check. Yeah, there's oh. Sorry, all the batteries in here are messed up. I don't have any AAAs, and I've already got the fans on, so we're just gonna have to do it manually. It also has a timer. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. Medium next. Oh, making sure I put it on medium. Oh, it's weird how these fans are set up. I can see why the original Lasco box fan is still powerful because it sounds a lot more. These are a lot better. More is a lot louder, which means these are a lot better for blocking out white noise. We're gonna do low. No reason this one sounds different from that one. I don't know why. It just does. And again, like I said, it's the older one, and who cares? This one does sound different from that one. I don't know if it's because this is the older one. For some reason, this one always goes on, starts on low instead of high, like most fans normally do. That's why I have to keep hitting the button. And then we'll turn them off. Oh. watch the.
We got bad news. Tox report. She left a brush and some other effects with the police after the rape. Had tested positive, but we could probably cover it. It doesn't mean she was.
Alrighty, so that concludes this video. Hope everybody enjoyed. I'm sure I'll do some videos of these fans separately, just definitely not now, because like I said, these fans don't belong to me, and I gotta get them back to my grandparents' house probably tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to subscribe, and also subscribe to my vlogging channel as well. Bye, guys.